What is going on, everyone? This is going to be a bit of a different video. I will post a little thing, another video in a bit, but I just want to let you know I'm going to be moving away from Wuthering Wave stuff, and I'm going to be more variety. I've got a few ideas of what I want to do, namely something that compares content to other content. So we're just going to see how it goes. I think it's a really interesting idea. Going to start small, work my way up, but we're also still going to be talking about lore, but in other games besides Wuthering Waves. And what I want to talk about now, as you can see from my screen, is Fortnite. We just had the Unstable live event, and I want to go through, discuss the story, what's going on, how we're getting to the video game season, and all that. So, first off, this I started this recording right as the event started, so this is great for us. So we just go ahead, watch it, and just see how we get to the next season and what the story may be concerning next season. So obviously we come in and yep, time to stabilize the 0 point. So all that, we're good to go. Turn up the full screen here. So we've got all this. It's already firing up. I get into position here. Um, and there's the fractured 0 point right now. And I don't realize it's going. But there I do. Don't mind the internet signal and all that. But we're just going to go ahead, skip ahead a bit. Alright, so we're firing. We're repairing the 0 point right now. All is going well. All of that. And then it starts glowing orange. This is the first bit. This is Geno. He is using the Dark Voyager's help to sabotage the 0 point repair device. I don't remember what it's called, the stabilizer. Yeah, the 0 point stabilizer. And this is very indicative of the Dark Voyager, the cubical nature of it, the orange, all that. And then Sloan fixes it, and then once we get done, we think we're good, comes back with a vengeance, and we get, and here's the first bit that I thought was really cool. Hitboxes show up, very exaggerated to make it more prominent, but you also got pop-ups in this, and I thought this was a really neat way to do it. Running, all the pop-ups, all that. Yeah, so all this is pretty standard, what we expected. Now this is a really cool visual for a lab event, I will say that up front. A lot of foundation stuff, and then pop-ups going up. All the pop-ups, and the errors start showing up. Really, really stupid. And then it goes black, reminiscent of the black hole. Now, what we've got here, I want to pause at certain points in this. So, we've got all of this coming up. So first off, this is where the real analysis starts. So as you can see here, reality 266 unstable. I believe this shows that we are in reality 266. Like how we were in a different reality for chapters 5, chapter 6. We're in reality 266 right now. We have the active loop, bridge to gate 266 opening, and then we have the loop boot sequence. So the loop is still ongoing. It is coming back online and all that. And oof, hang on. So we've got reality wave alignment, delta matrix stabilized, 0 point detected, source recognized, establishing bridge to reality unknown, denied. So this right here, reality unknown. This is what the visitor is from OG Chapter 4. The new visitor from that battle pass was Reality Unknown. And since we now know that is Geno, Geno was trying to establish a bridge to that reality. He was trying to get back to a reality unknown, most likely because that's either where he started, his original reality, or something else. Not entirely sure, but this is the visitor's Geno's reality. Resonance stabilized at 100%, snapshot memory wiping protocol, amnesia engaged, Rift to go, extraction schematics, Rift completed, generating loop attribute profile, snapshot alpha, okay, manifesting Rift deploy drop vehicle, battle bus armed. So this is all just the basic stuff for the battle royale. Scanning 0 point integrity, testing timeline alignment, good, testing quantum shell cohesion, compromised, and that's, the outer shell of the 0 point where it was fractured and all that, that's still compromised. Testing reality coherence is good. So the 0 point is okay, but its shell is still not reformed fully. Then we have the 0 point status, and this is where things get interesting. 0 point shard inventory 6.99 repeating. Critical fractional fault. Warning, exotic matter density deficit, insufficient zero matter. Condensation coefficient, subcritical minimum detected. Integrity state 0 point incomplete at 99.99%. Status, singularity core stalled, loop security is compromised. So, even after everything we went through in Season 1 and Season 2 of this chapter, the 0 point is still not fully complete. We are missing a 0.01%. We are missing one tiny shard of the 0 point. And all that is, I assume, leading to maybe a search for that 0 point shard, or that's the cause of why this is glitched out. But if we keep going, system advisory, loop autonomy is lost, protocol Geno in place. So there was a certain protocol, Geno, named after himself, in case something did happen to the loop. Storm cycle articulation grid, storm active, loot, material yield, counter hack. Then we have this, counter hack detected, running bypass underscore sloan.exe ongoing, key decryption, the key 100%, key verified. So Sloan, while all this is happening, is hacking into this system right here, hacking into reality to either regain control or to make sure that Geno doesn't fully take control of everything. Then we've got intruder alert, loop sequencer override triggered, the 7 compromise attempt in progress, disabling logs. So the 7 are trying to get into, the background code of reality itself that Geno wrote, and disabling the logs so that the 7 can't see what's going on. Finalizing loop runtime parameters, locked, storm articulation start, pending, bus drop initiative ready. Press delete to enter protocol setup, and then press F8 for reboot. Then all this, boot sector initialization complete, injecting the looper, and there we go. Reconnecting to looper profile, memory purge re-verified, snapshot amnesia effective, rematerialization in progress, entering the loop. And we have the IO symbol here. So after we get back into the loop, wait for it. After we get back into it, we hear this. And obviously I wasn't paying attention here, but this thing right here, this is going on. Yeah. There it is. Now we have all that. And we've got a massive game console, or cartridge, a massive game cartridge on the island where the 0 point stood. And this is the start of Season 4 with Sonic, Mega Man, and I believe Tetris as well. So those are confirmed. But all in all, what this whole sequence here is telling me, especially right here, Geno took the 0 point and started to rewrite reality to get the loop back working, recreate the imagined order, all that. But then Sloane came in to try and stop him, since she is now part of the Seven. And then, after trying to get in, the Dark Voyager and Geno either locked them out or they managed to, I don't know, stop the Seven from fully getting into the system, stop Sloane, and took control of the 0 point, taking it away from the island and leaving us with a glitched out reality. And that reality is 266, right up there, 266. So that's pretty much what this story is about. It's everything behind the scenes. The actual visuals of it were pretty straightforward. It was just going through this I really wanted to do and to show and get you all into the loop of what's happening in the story that you couldn't really see because it went by so fast. So that's all I've got right now. I just wanted to go over this and see what theorize what the future may hold, how we may be having to find this last tiny part of the 0 point, and maybe that'll help us to retake the 0 point. But that's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. No webcam, and as I said, I'm going to be more variety this time. My next video, I'm probably just going to do a comparison between a certain game and its newest update coming out and the latest update that came out. So look forward to that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!